All right, it is time to celebrate the season here on BT. We have Stephanie Beaumont of CNBScene.com with us. She joined us last Thursday and Friday, and she's here again today, and she'll be here tomorrow.
I'm fatigued.
Yeah, you've been.
Do you want to know
busy
why?
gal.
Because I made a fruitcake last night, but we'll get to that in just a bit. Really, what we're talking about? Oh dear God, I'm already.
Stuff's falling off.
Somebody will get that.
Stuff's falling off. All right, so we're talking about gifts made with love, right?
Indeed, and all over the 4 Atlantic provinces, people are baking and making and freezing and preserving, and they're doing it all. Thanks. And here's the deal. I was in New Brunswick and on my way to do something, and we stayed at the Peck Colonial House, B&B and tea room, and a lovely lady, Elaine Holmstrom, and you see a picture of her down there with her 91-year-old mom, and they have this rhubarb orange marmalade that when the guests have it, they order as much as they can. There was one guy who lived in the States, somewhere in the South, and he actually called Elaine when he was moving to Alaska and said, can I have like 6 or 7 more jars? Anyway, a huge hit, and we've got that recipe on our website. And we talk about giving gifts. What a wonderful basket that would be. That bread is from Julian's. And I started thinking about, you know, what is regifting really? I mean, if I bought an antique, or if I had an old, I don't know, cup, let's say, from a cup collection, or a spoon. This comes courtesy of my grandmother via my Aunt Ray. But you know, a lot of people have a lot of these kicking around. But wouldn't it be nice?
Darling.
Oh, God bless you.
Here, let me take that.
Here, give me a hug.
We should have poured it in.
But anyway, yeah. But here's the thing. Thanks. But if you've got these kicking around, let's put some chocolates. Here's some truffles from Julian's. Just wrap some tissue around that.
Right in the cup.
Put the spoon in there, and then you've got yourself a gift, and you're decluttering. So there's that.
That's right. So you're clearing out your collection and giving a gift.
Okay, now I talk about the fruitcake. This book, Heidi, you have my mom's version. Might look a lot like yours in that it's disheveled and stained and whatnot. This is the Treasury of Newfoundland Dishes, and it's magnificent. It was just reprinted in 2008, and my mom, for years and years and years and years and years, has been making this fruitcake, which I think is like the 1700s. This recipe came out, and but Mom gave me mine in October, and now it's gone. So I had to make my own last night, and let me just say, it doesn't taste like Mom's. Nothing tastes as good as Margaret Swinimer in Holyrood, Newfoundland. Good morning to you, and my father, Jack Swinimer. Happy birthday to you, Daddy. Okay, let's move along. That'll save me on something.
Right, I'll take that.
Okay, and so now, Made with Love is Lenny Gallant's mom's meat pies, okay? And every year she makes these meat pies. She makes them in advance of a special occasion, and nobody gets them except for Lenny. But at any rate, Karen, his sister, painted up this card. It's the Gallant family, and on the back of it, I actually put the Gallant Christmas tradition recipe of Franny's Acadian meat pie. And that's actually a really great gift tag when you think about it. Sorry about that, everybody. Just hook it on your bottle if you're taking a bottle of wine. They actually recommend it goes with mustard, bread and butter pickles, so that could go with it, and that's great. This Lamb's, by the way, is for me and Heidi after the show. Actually, no, it's for brushing the fruitcake, in case you're wondering. That's Newfoundland
brushing the fruitcake, right.
That's what the kids are calling it these days. Okay, so quickly now, moving along, these are my cookies, and I think it's really important to keep a tradition alive. So giving somebody a recipe on the back, have a cookie, Heidi, on the back of a Christmas card and a nice little plate, that's a good tradition.
That's a good idea.
And here's a new one. I got this courtesy, this is Kate Inglis wrote this great book called The Dread Crew. I don't know if you've heard of it. Wonderful book for kids. And I came up with this idea for a treasure hunt. If you have, I don't know, a little kid who wants to do something for their big brother, you put together this map. And it's literally like a map of the house. It might be upside down. And it just marks where all the little presents are, which is kind of fun. And then you can have, you know, little treasure boxes. You can pick up like dollar store things like stamps and stuff like that in each location. But I thought that was kind of fun.
That's a neat idea, because of course the Dread Crew, they're pirates, right?
They're pirates, that's right. And so it's a fun book, and that book could be at the end. From Village Emporium, these beautiful pearls. These are from the ocean as well, in Chester, Nova Scotia. What didn't I get to? I'm rallying through something.
Oh, the soup. Quickly, the soup.
Cape Breton Farmers Market. 8 people from a bag of soup. If you're invited to a potluck supper, bring that along, and this is great. Yeah, everybody wants homemade cranberry sauce. That's from Waikagama. And one more thing quickly, because I'm going to get in trouble and I haven't had any coffee. If you're having a party, instead of a guest book, ask everybody to bring their crazy picture with Santa from when they were little. with their favorite cookie recipe. Wouldn't that be neat? Hey?
Are you in here?
No.
Wow.
At any rate, Heidi.
Stephanie, thank you so much for coming in.
I don't know if that's enough.
This has been
And
great.
on our website today, a huge contest for coffee lovers. Speaking of coffee,
that's right.
Cheers to you. Cheers to you.
Excellent,
And I'll be
yes.
back tomorrow with something a little stronger.
Tomorrow it's libations, I believe.
I think I missed something.
No. Go online, check out Stephanie's website. Thank
Yes,
you for coming in.
cnbc.com. That's what I forgot.